It's got to be authentic. It's got to be their story with us winning by default. And that's how I have always seen these. When anyone walks onto a set for the first time, it is overwhelming, the amount of equipment that is there. And it's equipment that our customers have never seen before, most of them. And that is scary. So in advance of showing up on site, I typically explain to the customer what they're going to see when they step onto the set, and that my job is to make that disappear for them. And so that all they need to focus on is sitting in the chair, looking at me and having a conversation. And if I'm doing my job right, that all fades away. A mistake I've seen people make is that they sit there and they wait for the crew to finish their futzing. And meanwhile, the customer is like fidgeting because they're nervous. And one of the best tricks I can suggest is start talking about anything: their family, their hobbies, their shirt, their tie, their jewelry, the weather, whatever. What'd you have for lunch? And you start just chatting with them. Some of the newer cameras, I can just see out of the corner of my eye when there's a red square that turns on, and then I know we're recording. Or my camera operator will just nudge me and I know that it started, and there's no start. The other thing that I will say is I don't leave anything on the cutting room floor. I make an anchor video that is often long. It's often 4 minutes. And then I typically do 2 cut downs of that. So, small, medium, large for various channels. And then I typically do a video that is of each person who I interviewed. And the reason I do that is because they all have their own story, and I want to capture that. But they also align to Motive's personas. And so a story of a director of fleet safety will resonate with directors of fleet safety. So we now have these multiple versions. I also slice out the most amazing quotes in video that could be 22 seconds, 20. I think the longest one I have is like 39, which is a little long, but those are the magic nuggets. So don't leave anything on the cutting room floor.